Iowa State in their cardinal and gold uniforms. And we have the first possession of the game. Sarah Andrews, no rust for her after a couple of byes. She gets things started.
Yeah, Iowa State in that zone and taking advantage of that space.
Iowa State's lineup, Ariana Jackson, Emily Ryan, the fifth-year senior. She is the leader all-time in assists in Iowa State history. You've got Brown that we talked about, Jones, and Crooks, all sophomores, as Jada Walker comes down the court of the trap.
Yeah, starting off well defensively here for Baylor. First a little poke by Jada Walker, and then she's able to come down and just knock down that little left-hand.
A 7-0 start for Baylor as Walker misses from the corner, but Yaya Felder there to get the offensive rebound. Fauntleroy got it. Three-pointer and a 10-0 start.
Pressure like this on Brown to make her put the ball on the floor and make it tough too.
You saw Addie Brown backing in her defender. No whistle as Jennings is defending her, and Sarah Andrews with the three-pointer.
Not afraid to take big shots.
Addie Brown sees the open player underneath and delivers to Williams.
Getting the ball entry from the wing and also from the top of the key, and they've mixed that up as the season has gone on.
Nice shooter's touch from Jada Walker. 17 from the floor in Waco. They're just 3 of 8 today, along with 5 turnovers, but they get the ball to Crooks, and she has an and-one opportunity.
And this is the sideline out of bounds play, but look at where the ball is. It's not exactly in the middle of the floor, but in a place where there's... Iowa State has stuck with this man-to-man defense now for a few minutes after starting in that zone.
Walker using that screen again from Abraham. I saw your reaction. Was that a little bit of a moving screen, or what did you react to?
No, I just, you know, the defense right now against Jada Walker hasn't been great. People are getting stuck on screens. They're going under screens. I think Walker has proven that she can knock down that 15-footer.
There's Crooks again against Abraham. And you have to wonder how long Nikki Collin will leave her in the game as she's picked up 2 fouls. And they're going to rotate in another defender.
You can't get behind
that will have the job of trying to defend Audie Crooks. She's fronting.
There we go, get some hots.
And the long pass over to set up Crooks. She's got 11 now. Andrews got it. That's what she does. And 7 turnovers already for Iowa State. Fauntleroy.
Nice pass.
Conway scores.
Just a little down screen right there. Easy little look.
You can already see Addie Brown and Audie Crooks, who played a lot of minutes yesterday, playing some rugged minutes here early, already kind of breathing heavy and walking down the court this time.
Terrific screen right there. Well, it takes strength, but it also takes intelligence and experience, and I think that's where she has an advantage.
To the other side of the rim, Audie Crooks. That's going to be a fun matchup all night. Their strength coach said her hamstrings are in the 99th percentile among women's basketball players. And the first three-point attempt and make, but she is not available for the Big 12 championship.
Iowa State back to zone.
Nafaru from 3, got it. In the halftime studio.
Yeah, you have to make them go 2 by 2 by 2 and play some defense.
Vonleh erases that shot. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Again, a lot of pressure on the ball and the help side defender.
Fauntleroy from the top of the key. Williams with the rebound, passes ahead to Emily Ryan. Ryan changing directions, taking it right at her defender, and 1.
And that play really started with the rebound by Alyssa Williams and her ability to get the ball out the floor and down the floor quickly.
Emily Ryan rolls it in. It really speaks to the balance we're just discussing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so rare to have players that can score consistently, but they've had 6 players all year long average at least 10 points or more, or almost 10 points. I think Bella Fauntleroy has an average of a 9.5 a game.
And Vonleh receives the pass and scores easily past Crooks. You saw on the other end, they had an isolation for Addie Brown. She got on Sarah Andrews and has a height advantage, but just couldn't score.
Same thing here, mixed match on the inside. What we like to call a mouse in the house, and Addie Brown scores. Boy, I would have given the ball to Crooks on the inside, and now Crooks doesn't get back on defense.
And that's the hustle from Kyla Abraham. That's what you got to do. If you can't defend and stop Audie Crooks, you got to beat her down the court to score. From Audie Crooks inside, but Baylor's defense has shut down the three-pointers.
Yeah, good job by Vonleh to not allow an easy pass inside. But terrific look right there by Harris. Again, putting the ball on the deck. So different from yesterday when she hit those threes. And a zone defense for Iowa State.
Sydney Harris has 9 points for the Cyclones. Atharu over Brown, got it.
Yeah, that was a man-to-man defense. Looked like a zone for a minute.
Eiley Tanky, number 32, checking in for the first time for Iowa State.
Probably makes her look meaner too, right?
Audie Crooks looking pretty mean right now. Jackson got it. First lead of the game for the Cyclones.
Jackson shows up big with her first 3 points.
Just over 5 minutes remaining, and Iowa State with the 1-point lead. Vonleh back in the game. They go right to her over Crooks inside. In the corner, Jada Walker got it. Baylor has missed.
That's the baseline out of bounds. This puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Iowa State guards it with a zone. And
a trip to the semifinals on the line. Iowa State has been the team that has gone to the semifinals each of the last 2 years when they played Baylor. Can Baylor return the favor with the win? Yaya Felder with a pretty floater there.
And that's what Baylor's been able to do this year. They have players that come through, that execute down the line.
And a big shot from Walker. Emily Ryan comes quickly to get the ball back. Yaya Felder blocks the three-point attempt from Sydney Harris. 1:30 to go. Jackson throws it up. Crooks there for the offensive rebound and put back. And Baylor, the number 2 seed, gets revenge on Iowa State for knocking them out each of the last 2 years out of the Big 12 championship. Now it's Baylor moving on to the semifinal.